my life is like 100% faster and just flashy. You know what I'm saying? Like everything's in my face all the time, and I don't know. It's gonna take some adjusting, but I'm with it. Like this is what I want to do. So.
I care way too much, and maybe I'm not enough. Don't tell me this is.
You ready?
Yeah. They're right in my brain, love. These hoes are sweet. Real right. Stay scared.
How you feeling, bro?
I admit it.
Okay, let's take this all the way back to the beginning. Before the thousands of fangirls and boys were calling him Juice WRLD, his friends and family called him Jared Higgins. His actual name, in case you guys didn't know. Born in Chicago's Illinois, otherwise known as...
People know it as Chirac, whatever you want to call it.
On December 2nd, 1998, Jared was just another kid like you and I, with dreams of making a name for himself in the music scene. Growing up, he listened to primarily a mix of rock and rap music, which has played a significant role in influencing his current sound we hear today. As Jared got older, he decided to start recording his own music, combining a natural gift in terms of his musical ability with a passion for the art. See, without getting too ahead of ourselves here, this combination will be a crucial factor in separating him from his peers. So when did Jared actually start releasing music? Well, to answer that question, we have to look all the way back to 2015 when Juice WRLD, actually, let me correct myself, Juice the Kid released his first song called Forever.
I'm not necessarily the most joyful person in the world, but that's one thing that does make me happy, making music, especially that other people could relate to.
Juice the Kid would be Jared's first official artist name, influenced by one of his favorite rappers at the time, Tupac, and his role in the 1992 film called Juice. This name would remain his calling card as he began to steadily increase his output on SoundCloud. By the way, completely off topic, would you guys be interested in a documentary on the history of SoundCloud rap? Let me know. After uploading roughly 13 songs to his SoundCloud under the alias Juice the Kid, in August of 2016, Jared had switched his name to Juice WRLD due to the fact that it represented taking over the world. Funny how he was able to predict the future with that one. And then went on to release his next song called Let 'Em Know.
I gotta let 'em know.
It was around this time that Juice WRLD had begun to truly develop his signature sound, yet didn't quite break through onto the scene in terms of developing a large fan base. This is an issue that a lot of talented individuals face trying to make a career in music these days. The current climate of the industry in 2019 is more about who you know and what your social media reach is, rather than your actual skill level. Luckily, this is where Juice WRLD's life would take a turn for the best. How did things change, you may be wondering? Well, who would have thought a couple of internet producers, literally, they're from the producer collective called Internet Money, would change Juice WRLD's life forever.
Baby, you're so dangerous. I'm just open, I don't change for love.
I made that.
Nick Mira and Side Piece. If you are any way involved in the producer community, you probably have heard their names come up at least once or twice. They're not only responsible for many of Juice WRLD's biggest songs to date, and arguably his career, but we will get to that in a second, but also songs such as Ransom by Lil Tecca, Molly by Ian Dior, That's a Rack by Lil Uzi Vert, and my personal favorite, Love by X and Trippie Redd. After Juice was discovered by these two, they immediately got to work. Nick and Sidepiece would send through numerous beats at a time, with Juice sending back the completed songs just as fast, due to his uncanny ability to freestyle his lyrics.
If you see him freestyle, it's just abnormal, fam.
Combining both the amazing production with top-level talent was great enough in itself. However, it was Sidepiece and Nick Mira's online following that would help spark Juice WRLD's career, helping him gain the initial fan base that was needed to take things to the next level.
Some people have to practice like stage presence and like studio presence and stuff, but like all that stuff has come natural, like to me.
Like a light switch, you go off, babe.
I like to perform, that's like my party. But besides that, I'm in the studio or asleep, so.
After starting to build some buzz online, on June 15th, 2017, Juice WRLD released an EP on SoundCloud, produced by Nick and Sidepiece, of course, titled Juice WRLD 999. A typical 9-track EP, nothing special, right?
No.
This project would contain Juice WRLD's biggest hit to date. I think you guys may have heard of it.
I still see.
Fast forward to today, peaking at number 2 on the Billboard Top 100 charts and going 5 times platinum, Lucid Dreams has achieved some pretty astonishing things. But it didn't quite blow up overnight. In fact, it took months, actually almost a year, for it to reach 1 million plays. And around this time, Juice WRLD had created his next big breakthrough track, All Girls Are the Same.
I made it, another hoe got me feeling.
I know you guys all like specifics, so let's get into it. All Girls Are the Same was released on SoundCloud on December 22nd, 2017, within the 3-track EP called Nothing's Different. Except, things will be different after this released, as All Girls Are the Same would receive a music video from the one and only, can you guys guess? Cole Bennett. Now that Juice WRLD had received his golden ticket into the rap game, it was time for his true talent to take him to the very top.
Success is me waking up every day and for me to do, like, me being able to do whatever the f I want.
Yeah, you know I'm joke, ain't nothing new. Sheesh. Drugs, pain, work, girls, silly, me, honey, bees.
So like the title of this chapter, you could say that at this point in Juice WRLD's career, he truly was armed and dangerous. Not literally, but in terms of his artistry, lyrical ability, god-level freestyling, perplexing voice, image, and most importantly, clout. See, the exposure that was received through working with Nick Mira and Cole Bennett was exactly what Juice WRLD needed to truly showcase his talent to the world. The All Girls Are the Same music video accumulated over 102 million views, leading to a music video for his other smash record, Lucid Dreams. The Lucid Dreams music video went on to more than triple the viewership of the All Girls Are the Same video. With that being said, I think it's important to mention that the music industry is very strategic in how things get done. Juice WRLD had signed to Interscope in early 2018, roughly around the same time that these two songs really started to pop off. Since everything moves so quickly in rap these days, in terms of new artists coming and going, the label wanted to capitalize on the well-deserved hype, and Juice then went on to release his debut studio project, Goodbye and Good Riddance. And man, did the world takeover really start to show. The project eventually was certified platinum in December of that year, and Juice continued to outshine his peers, not only in terms of his commercial success, but also with his talent. The respect and cosigns from the top artists in the game began trickling in. Actually no, pouring in. With, I would say, the plateau being Alicia Keys, yes, the one and only Alicia Keys, singing a cover of his track Lucid Dreams at the 2019 Grammys. Also, Young Thug compared him to Lil Wayne. That's pretty cool too.
He like that 2009 or 2000. He probably like that 2006 or that 2006 to 2009 Lil Wayne.
Not only were the songs on his commercial project Goodbye and Good Riddance garnering respect at this point, but his brand 999 was selling out left and right. His ability to freestyle for hours on end was turning heads. Hundreds of unreleased songs were gathering thousands to millions of plays online, and his ability to connect with the youth through his personality and music was something special.
What's good, y'all? What's good, Beatz by Marv? I really appreciate Juice WRLD for being real.
He shows that you can do anything.
His music really impacts me.
I feel like every single song I hear by him, I can relate to.
His music really helped me with a lot of things in my life.
Juice himself as an artist kind of like got me involved in making music.
I like the way he expresses himself, and he doesn't really care about what other people think.
His music just means everything to me.
I get to relate to more people because of his music.
He's a big inspiration for me.
When I first heard the song All Girls Are the Same, I just thought he was a really lyrical rapper, and I just kept my chicken off him.
Has impacted me in a way that no rapper could.
After an extremely successful 2018, Juice continued the momentum into 2019, going on to drop his second studio album titled Death Race for Love. This album was critically acclaimed, even being compared to Jay-Z's Reasonable Doubt and Biggie's Life After Death projects. If that isn't crazy enough, Juice made this album in 4 days. And get this, it was all a freestyle. This album truly incorporates every element of Juice WRLD's signature sound, from rock influences on songs such as Ring Ring to more melodic, introspective songs such as Robbery. It really is the perfect representation of Juice WRLD in a single album. Let's now skip ahead to today. Juice WRLD is headlining tours and festivals across the globe, collaborating with some of the biggest artists in the game, and even setting records on complex sneaker shopping. What could possibly be next for a 20-year-old rapper who has taken over the world in such a short period of time? Well, when you're as talented as he is, the sky's the limit.
Ain't nothing new. Sheesh. Drugs, pain, work, girls, silly me, honey, bees, money, clothes, shoes, hoes, cold world, pretty girls. It's a cold, cold world filled with pretty cold girls. Chips got a lot, shiny teeth for me. I like my mind, baby, you the key. Get me high like Luke Cage Skywalker. Come to me, cause you know that I'm out of order.